In Rosario, Argentina, nestled along the Parana River, a boy named Lionel Andres Messi was born. The city, known for its vibrant culture and passionate football fans, unknowingly cradled a future legend. His story didn't begin under the bright lights of a stadium, but on the dusty, unpaved streets of Grandali, a humble neighborhood in Rosario. It was a place where dreams were as big as the open sky above. Football was more than just a game, it was life here. It was woven into the very fabric of the community, a shared passion that united everyone. And young Leo, though small in stature, possessed a magic and undeniable talent that set him apart from the other children. He was a prodigy in the making. The ball was his constant companion, his confidant, his most cherished possession. He played from dawn until dusk, honing his skills, perfecting his craft, until his beloved grandmother Celia, his guardian angel, called him in for the night. He would come home, his face streaked with dirt, sweat, and an unmistakable expression of pure, unadulterated joy. At just 4 years old, he officially joined Grandali, the local football club. There he was coached by his father, Horsch, who recognized his son's extraordinary potential and nurtured his burgeoning talent. Even among the older, more physically imposing boys, Leo was fearless, a tiny warrior on the pitch. He was a blur of motion, a whirlwind of skill, with the ball seemingly glued to his magical left foot. His brothers, Rodrigo and Matias, and the entire neighborhood would gather to watch in awe, captivated by his incredible abilities. He played not to impress anyone, not for fame or recognition, but simply because football was his language, his way of expressing himself. Celia, his first and most ardent supporter, the woman who believed in him more than anyone. She insisted that he play with the older kids, recognizing the burning fire, the unwavering determination in his young eyes. Every goal he scored was a tribute to her unwavering belief in him, a testament to her love and support. The humble streets of Rosario served as his first canvas, the place where his extraordinary journey began. It was there on those dusty pitches that he painted the first strokes of what would become a breathtaking masterpiece. Here, amidst the camaraderie and challenges, he learned the invaluable lessons of humility. He also learned resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, and cultivated a profound love for the beautiful game that would ultimately define his life's path. The little boy from Rosario, kicking a ball on those dusty streets, had absolutely no idea of the incredible journey that lay ahead of him, but he possessed something far more powerful, a ball at his feet, the unwavering love of his family, and a burning dream that shone brighter than any stadium lights. Just as Messi's prodigious talent blossomed at Newell's Old Boys, captivating everyone who saw him play, a shadow began to creep into his young life. His skills were undeniable, his potential limitless, but fate had a different challenge in store for him. A concerning diagnosis emerged. At the tender age of 10, he was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. This condition threatened to stunt his growth and potentially derail his promising football career. The news was a heavy blow to the entire family. The necessary treatment was incredibly expensive, a financial burden far beyond what his working-class family could realistically afford. The cost of the medication and the ongoing medical care seemed insurmountable, casting a dark cloud over their hopes. Every night, young Leo had to inject himself with the growth hormone, a painful and daunting routine for a child to endure. He was enduring pain and isolation, often watching his friends play football without him, feeling the sting of being different and set apart. The treatment took its toll, both physically and emotionally. Yet, despite the hardship, he never complained. His quiet strength and unwavering determination became his trademark, a testament to his inner fortitude. His family's unwavering love and support served as his anchor, providing him with the emotional strength he needed to face each day. His father, George, tirelessly knocked on club doors, desperately seeking help and financial assistance to cover the exorbitant medical expenses. He was determined to find a way to give his son the treatment he needed. They sacrificed everything they had, pouring all their resources and energy into supporting Leo's dream. They were united by an unshakable hope and a profound belief in Leo's extraordinary talent and his potential to achieve his dreams. On the pitch, his passion for the game never wavered, even amidst the challenges he faced off the field. There, on the field, he transcended his physical limitations and became a giant, a force to be reckoned with. This early struggle became his first great test, a crucible that would shape his character and define his future. It was forging in him the qualities of perseverance, resilience, and a deep sense of humility that would stay with him throughout his career. The dream was fragile, delicate, held together by the unwavering support of his family, and an indomitable will to succeed. Through this period of hardship, Messi learned invaluable life lessons about the importance of resilience, the power of love, and the strength of family. The football pitch remained his sanctuary, a place where he could escape the challenges of his daily life and focus on what he loved. It was a place where his size didn't matter, where his talent and skill could shine through, unhindered by physical limitations. The determined young boy from Rosario was resolute in his commitment to overcome any obstacle, no matter how impossible the odds seemed. Desperate for a solution to Leo's growth hormone deficiency, a solution that seemed increasingly out of reach in Argentina, the Messi family faced a daunting crossroads. Jorge Messi, driven by unwavering belief in his son's potential, took a monumental leap of faith, securing a trial for Leo with FC Barcelona, a world away. This was a gamble, a shot in the dark, but one they felt compelled to take. At just 13 years old, Leo and his father arrived in a foreign city, Barcelona, a sprawling metropolis teeming with unfamiliar sights and sounds. He was immediately overwhelmed and deeply homesick, missing his mother, his siblings, and the familiar comforts of Rosario. The trial at La Masia was more than just a football audition. It was about survival, about proving himself in a new and intimidating environment, and about holding on to the fragile hope that this move could change everything. Isolated at La Masia, the famed Barcelona Youth Academy, Leo acutely missed home, the warmth of his family and the easy camaraderie of his friends. But on the pitch, amidst the pressure and uncertainty, his extraordinary talent was undeniable, a beacon shining brightly for all to see. During a legendary trial, one that would be spoken about for years to come, he dazzled Barcelona's seasoned staff, leaving them utterly amazed by his skill and potential. He was a whirlwind of motion, dribbling past bewildered defenders with effortless ease and breathtaking speed. Carles Rexach, Barcelona's sporting director, was so stunned by what he witnessed that he famously wrote Messi's first contract on a simple napkin, a testament to the urgency and conviction he felt. The contract promised to cover the costs of his vital medical treatment and officially welcome him into the prestigious academy. That napkin was far more than just a contract. It was a lifeline, a symbol of hope, and a promise of a future. The audacious leap across the ocean had seemingly paid off in that pivotal moment, but in reality, the most challenging part of the journey was just beginning for the young Argentinian. Leo now faced a completely new world, filled with unfamiliar customs, intense competition, and the immense weight of his family's hopes resting squarely on his small shoulders. He was still very much the outsider, a boy far from home trying to find his place, but thankfully football was his universal language, a way to connect and communicate beyond words. The boy from Rosario, who once dreamed of playing in his local streets, had now found his new stage on the hallowed grounds of Barcelona. The dream, once so fragile and distant, now had a tangible future, a path forward filled with both promise and uncertainty. Barcelona, with its vibrant culture and passionate footballing spirit, became his new home away from home, and the extraordinary adventure that would define his life and the world of football truly began in that moment. The lonely boy, armed with his unparalleled talent and unwavering determination, was now ready to conquer the world, one match at a time. Life at La Masia was strict and demanding, a world away from Rosario's streets. Leo had to adapt to Barcelona's tactical style, learning quick passes and movement. At first he was the quiet outsider, targeted in training, but his talent silenced doubters. He formed close bonds with Cesc Fabregas and Gerard Piqué, building trust through football. This baby dream team dominated with Leo as the star. Coaches watched as he grew in confidence and skill, leaping through the youth ranks at lightning speed. The club knew they had a once-in-a-generation talent. Mentors like Tito Villanova guided him, helping him channel his brilliance for the team. In 2003, at 16, Messi made his unofficial first-team debut, fearless and electric. By 2004 he debuted in La Liga, the little giant had arrived. The journey from Rosario's streets to Camp Nou was complete. A new chapter was about to explode onto the world stage. Messi's early years in Barcelona's first team were shaped by mentorship and rapid growth. Ronaldinho, the reigning superstar, took Leo under his wing, predicting he'd surpass him. Ronaldinho assisted Messi's first official goal, a symbolic passing of the torch. Under coach Frank Rijkaard, Messi's role grew. By 2007 he was a global superstar, scoring a hat-trick in El Clasico and a Maradona-esque goal against Getafe. Early trophies followed, including La Liga and the Champions League, laying the foundation for dominance. The arrival of Pep Guardiola in 2008 changed everything. He built the team around Messi, moving him to a central false nine role. This unleashed Messi's full potential, leading to an unprecedented 6 trophies in 2009. Messi was no longer a prodigy. He was the king of Camp Nou. The world watched as a new era began. The dawn of Messi's reign had arrived. Despite his club success, Messi faced immense pressure from Argentina, expected to be Maradona's heir. National team heartbreaks followed. World Cup exits, a devastating 2014 final loss, and harsh criticism at home. He was accused of lacking passion, of not being Argentine enough, despite his deep connection to his roots. Injuries and off-field pressures, including a public tax case, added to the burden. Each setback tested his resilience and love for the game. Messi learned to manage his body and mind, adapting to survive the relentless demands. These valleys forged his character as much as his talent. The weight of expectation became part of his legend. Even Messi faced moments of doubt, especially after repeated heartbreaks with Argentina. The lowest point came in 2016, after a third straight final loss. He announced his retirement from international football. The world was stunned. It seemed the burden had finally broken him. Doubts crept in at Barcelona too, as the team struggled post-Guardiola. The pressure to always deliver was immense, and at times it visibly wore him down. Family and mentors became his lifeline, his wife Antonella, his father Jorge, and memories of Ronaldinho and Guardiola. Their support helped him rediscover his joy and purpose. A nationwide plea brought him back to Argentina, his love for country and football too strong to ignore. These doubts revealed the man behind the myth, making his triumphs even more inspiring. Messi's journey was as human as it was legendary. Rising from doubt, Messi reached the pinnacle of football, shattering records and redefining greatness. In 2012 he scored 91 goals in a year, becoming Barcelona and La Liga's all-time top scorer. He won a record 8 Ballon d'Ors, evolving into a complete playmaker and leader. He led Barcelona to countless titles, including another historic treble. The crowning moment came in 2021. Messi led Argentina to Copa America glory, ending a 28-year drought. The emotion was raw, the burden finally lifted. In 2022, he delivered a World Cup for Argentina, scoring in every knockout round and twice in a legendary final. Lifting the trophy was the fairy tale ending to his international saga. Messi had conquered every mountain, silenced every doubter, and fulfilled every dream. The pinnacle was reached through talent, resilience, and an unbreakable spirit. As Messi's career winds down, his legacy transcends trophies and records. He brought joy and wonder to billions, turning football into art. His humility and authenticity made him a different kind of superstar, one who connects deeply with fans. Messi's kindness shines in small moments and through his foundation's work for children. He redefined what's possible on the pitch, inspiring a generation and changing the game itself. His rivalry with Cristiano Ronaldo pushed football to new heights. From Barcelona to Paris and now Miami, he's ignited passion worldwide. Messi's story is one of hope, a small boy who overcame adversity to inspire the world. He teaches us that with passion and perseverance, no obstacle is too great. The boy from Rosario became more than a legend. He became an eternal inspiration.